Is your business growing the way you want it to grow? The goals that you set at the beginning of the year, your birthday, or whenever you set them, are you reaching them? Are you exceeding them? How do you exceed them? Well, the key to all of these questions, often, not always, and there are other keys here, but often the key is simply leveraging other people. Now, I'll give you an example from real estate. For my real estate portfolio, I cannot grow it the way I want to grow it based solely on my income, because my goals are too big. So what I need to do is partner with other people, and other people are willing to put down the cash. I'm willing to manage the properties. We buy properties together, we work together, and both of us win. Both of us win. That's called leverage. I'm leveraging someone else's money. They're leveraging my time. We both win. There are other examples of this in business. An employee is called leverage. You are leveraging somebody else's time. You're paying them for their time, and they are willing to do work that you either can't do or don't want to do or aren't as good at. I've very rarely met somebody, I don't think I've ever met somebody who's the best at what they do. And I'm talking about the best. I've met people who are geniuses at what they do. I've got a couple of clients right now that are brilliant human beings at what they do. Are they the best? I have no doubts that they're not the best. Okay? The best is a designation that's saved for one person in any area. I am not the best at what I do. You are not the best at what you do. So here's the key. If there's an activity for you, whether it's marketing, whether it's sales, whether it is business development, whether it is idea, whatever it is that you go, you know what, I'm not great at this. Listen, understand the aspects of your business. Understand the basics of what you need to do. If you don't understand the basics, you're not managing your company properly. But once you understand the basics, hire somebody who's better than you. At most of those areas that I just mentioned, there are people that are better than you. And I know there are people better than you at admin tasks or other things like that, okay? Those things, again, you can pay somebody $20, $30, $40 an hour and have them do a very, very good job for you. If you've got something that's really technical, writing programs, accounting, whatever it is, documents, then sometimes you have to pay somebody $100, $200, $300, $400 an hour, $500 an hour to do their job. Having said that, pay them to do that. If you are not making, with your time and energy, far more than $100 an hour, then you're not doing a good job of your business. As business owners, what we need to do is pay ourselves more. And the activities that are more important are things that, like thinking about how we're going to grow our business and managing people and delegating things. So what I want you to do today, think about this, write it on a piece of paper. You don't necessarily need to take action immediately. I want you to take some action immediately. So write it down, think through what you're going to do this way. I want you to hire somebody. You don't have to hire an employee. You can hire a consultant. And actually, I recommend hiring consultants at the beginning because employees cost so much money from the government. You can't pay them as much as you can pay consultants, okay? So you're doing better by other people, typically, if you're hiring consultants. Hire a consultant, go do your research, and find something that you don't enjoy doing or you're procrastinating on in your business, and hire somebody else to do it. Is it organization? Is it time management? Whatever it is, hire somebody else to help you out with that or do it. Take it off your plate. When you do that, you are now free to do the things you enjoy more, the things that you are far better at, and the things that will grow your business far better. Does that make sense? This is really, really important activity. So your action step for today is simply think, what is it that I don't like to do or that I'm not very good at? And how do I hire somebody else to do it? You don't have to hire somebody full-time at the beginning. You can hire somebody through there are lots of online platforms to hire people, okay? Freelancing type platforms. So find the platform that works for you. The ones that I'm thinking about right now might be out of date by tomorrow. You never know, right? Find a platform that works for you, hire somebody, and if you're hiring them one hour a week, that's fine. You could just find somebody that works for you. And as you grow your business, you can pay them more, and you can hire them for more hours, and it starts to snowball, okay? And eventually, you are hiring a staff, 5 people, 10 people, 20 people, whatever you want to grow your business to. And those people are happy. You're taking care of them. You are paying for their lives. You're paying for their families. You're helping them out. And I'm going to do another video about this, maybe in a week or so, about how much you are improving the world around you by doing business. But you've got to think this way. It's far better for you. It's far better for others. You are not the best at what you do. You're not the best at what you do. You're probably pretty good, and that's fantastic. Hire other people who are better at certain tasks and do what you are great at. Enjoy the process.